Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Bienvenido a mi canal. So I went to the dollar store and I bought so much makeup products. I wanted to test it out and to see if it could pass the test and if my face can look nice with dollar store makeup. I have a bag full of dollar store products and I'm excited to test it out and to try it out to see how it's going to look on my face because they have a little bit of different tones of foundation. They don't have too many varieties of foundation. I went there and I said I picked everything out. It was all $1. So guys, you guys are gonna stick in with me and you guys are gonna watch how I create dollar store makeup on my face. Guys, so I have a bag full of makeup in here. I have so much goodies and I'm excited to try it out and see how it looks on my face. I haven't opened it yet, so all this right here I'm gonna place it in my vanity. I haven't tested anything out. They're all closed, so we're gonna open it up and we're gonna test it out. Hopefully I don't break out, but if I don't, this is amazing. $1 lashes and everything. So I already did my eyebrows and I primed my face off camera. We're going to dig right in. Alrighty. So I guess we're going to start with the eyes. Let's see all the products that I got. It wasn't a primer in the dollar store, so I'm just going to prime my lid with a concealer. And I guess I'm going to use this concealer and I'm going to prime my lid. You just need a base. I'm going to use this as a base for my eyeshadow. This is cute, so it looks like this. It's not LA Girl, it's LA Color Contour Stick, and it's like this. I'm going to use this and I'm gonna place this on my lid. I'm really excited to try dollar store makeup. Guys, if you guys, some teenagers out there or some people that don't have a job and you guys wanna look beautiful and presentable, I mean, why not go to your local dollar store and just pick up some stuff and just put it on your face? I mean, it's affordable, it's $1, and it can get the job done. So I'm just using my makeup brushes because the dollar store really didn't have any good brushes. Well, didn't have any brushes at all. You guys have your brushes. You can either get it at the drugstore or you can just order it online in my favorite place, Amazon. But I'm going to use my makeup brushes here and then we'll use the products over there. Look how beautiful is this little kit right here. I've seen the colors and I said, you know what? Jessica needs to get it. So if I can open it, is this beautiful colors right over here. It has the green, the whites, the blue, and the grays. Really beautiful. It has this little fully right here, this little eyeshadow little thing to do your eyebrows, but I do not like this, so we're not going to use that. I'm going to use this color right here, this white color, and I'm going to place that all over my lid, and I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. This brush right here, and I'm going to grab that color. So I'm going to place that all over my lid. Like a white color. All right, we're gonna do this eye. All right, so all that is blended. Now I'm going to use this green color right here and I'm going to place it underneath my brow bone. I'm going to use this blending brush right here, and this is Morphe. This is going to be my transition shade. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks really pretty. It has a lot of fallout. So I'm gonna do my other eyes. All right, I'm gonna use this brush right here that doesn't have any product, and I'm just gonna blend the top part out a little bit. So now I'm going to use this black color right here, and I'm just going to use this brush, this right here. This is the Morphe M506, and I'm just going to deepen it out a little bit. All right, this one doesn't really have that much color payoff, but we're going to do a V, a outer V. Grab that green and just blend that out. Grab that dark black color again. When you place it in your eyes, it just gives you like a gray effect. So we're just gonna say gray. All right, guys, so now I'm going to use the last color and I'm going to put it in my inner corner, and I'm just gonna cut the crease with this blue color right here, and I'm gonna cut the crease with it. I'm going to use this flat brush right here, and this is M124. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna glide it. If you use the dollar store eyeshadow palettes, make sure you do your eyeshadow first because it has a lot of fallout. It's like falling a lot. So make sure you do this first and then you do your foundation and everything later. Now I'm just gonna tap the color just to get it more intense. And then I'm gonna grab that black color again and I'm just gonna blend it with the blue. So it looks something like this, and then I'm just gonna blend everything out. That looks really pretty. I want to put that green color, I want to bring it out a little bit more on my brow bone. So I'm gonna do the other eye. All right, guys, so I'm done in the eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this white color right here, and I'm gonna place it on my brow bone. So I'm gonna use a flat brush. I'm gonna use this brush right here. I'm gonna bring this, and I'm just gonna tap the Essence product and just put it right here on the brow bone, just to give it a little highlight. All right, guys, so I'm going to use wipes from the dollar store, and I'm going to wipe down all the product that fell on my face. Baby wipes will help in your face. And you can also find wipes at the dollar store. I'm going to use the LA Colors liquid eyeshadow, and it's this color right here. I'm going to try this out and see how this looks. I'm going to place that where I placed that blue color. Let's see how it looks. Packaging is nice and tight. All right, so it looks like this. So we'll see. I'm nervous, but we'll try it out. I'm just gonna place just a little bit. I'm just gonna dab it. All right, that's pretty, guys. This is really cute. You see that? I just put a little dab in it and it's really pretty. Use your finger and just blend it out. Let's blend this out with the black. So that's how it looked with this eye. We're gonna place it on this eye. All right, that looks good. All right, guys, so the eyes are done. I'm going to use this dollar store liner. I'm going to do a wing. This is from Milani. I'm gonna open it up. Packaging is like super in there, guys. All right, so I'm gonna use this. I usually like to use a liner pencil, but we'll see how this works. It's a little cakey. Let's see. All right, guys, so I wing my eyes. So now we're going to use this dollar lashes, and this is from Sassy Chic. So we're going to try this out. It has the glue included, I think. Yes, it does, but I'm not going to use that glue. So we're just going to place this on our eyelids. They're so thin. Oh my goodness. It feels so plasticky. But we'll see, guys. We'll see how this is going to look. All right, guys. So lashes are on. Now we're going to use mascara just to blend the lash. So I'm going to use, where's the mascara? I'm going to use this one from LA Color. And this is Full Effect brush. We're going to use this. And by the way, let me tell you guys, This dollar store lashes, I'm like impressed with it. I think I'm gonna go back and get some more lashes because it's super natural and it looks, you know, like you have something, but really you don't have that, you know, that crazy effect on your eyes. So I'm really loving the lashes. Like I'm pretty impressed with the lashes. But I'm going to blend them in, my real lashes with the fake ones. So I use that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my face. So I already primed my face off camera. We're going to use a foundation. So this is from Wet n Wild. This is Mega Foundation from SPF 15 Liquid Foundation. So we're going to open this up. I never seen this before. I mean, I guess people heard of it. I mean, I never did, but it looks something like this. And I'm hoping this is my color. This is medium deep natural. They had different tones of foundation colors, so I'm hoping this is mine. It comes with this little sponge right here, but you open it up and it has the foundation in there. So it's a little dark, but we'll see how this work. Guys, only $1. I mean, we'll see how this blends on my face. Put it all over. It smells good too. And I'm gonna just blend it out. Guys, does this look a little dark or does this look like it could be my skin tone? I'm pretty impressed. Dollar store, Dollar Tree. Okay. Check out your local dollar store and see what they have, because like I'm doing my full face of makeup from the dollar store and I'm like pretty impressed with everything so far. Like they have Wet n Wild, they have e.l.f. products there. Yeah, they have good stuff out in there. You just have to check it out. This is perfect color for my face. Pretty impressed. Now what I'm more scared about is the concealer. I didn't see any good concealer there. All right, I think that's good. I'm pretty impressed with this foundation. I'm like loving this. Like it's making me really dewy. So if you like that dewy effect foundation, this is it. Okay. All right, so I don't have a good concealer or contour stick. So I bought the contour stick and the concealer stick. These two duos right here. This is the LA Color Contour Stick. And it's new, guys, in dark. So I'm gonna use these two and I'm gonna place it on my face. So I'm gonna put this and I'm going to highlight everything and conceal everything I want to brighten. There, I want to brighten here. Highlighting tree. Yeah. And here. All right, I'm gonna blend that out. So I'm gonna use the back of this and just blend everything out. All right, now I'm going to contour with the dark one. See how this goes. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna, ooh, my earrings fell, guys. Going to, All right, now we're gonna blend that out. So I'm gonna use my brush right here, and I'm just gonna blend the contour out. All right, guys, do you see that? I don't really see it. I think it just like blended with the foundation. Maybe I gotta put a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not a fan of the contour stick and the highlighter. Not a fan, but we'll see. We got the powder, so we're gonna use that. Let me blend my nose so I don't look crazy. Blend this out. Maybe if I put a little bit more, it can show a little more. Let's see. A little bit down here. We'll leave that like that. So what we're gonna do is we are going to use the LA Color Contour Scope and Shape Your Face. We're gonna use this, and we're going to use the dark powder. I'm gonna open it up and see if that can bring out my face a little bit more. Oh, guys, I suck at opening packages, like take forever. And I also bought this one too, but this is the bronzer. This is the LA Color bronzer. So we're gonna use both and see what it gives us. So it's these two colors right here. So I'm gonna use this brown color and just bronze it up, contour it up. All right, I see a little bit. I just don't want it to look too muddy, and it's starting to look a little muddy. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna try to use the LA Color bronzer. Let's see how this one's gonna look, because that looks muddy. All right, we're gonna use this bronzer, and it looks like this. This looks a little better. Let's see. So the bronzer I like. Okay, so I'm going to use this lighter color here. I'm going to be a little slow with it, I'm not gonna put too much because this color is a little light for my face. So I just wanna set it anyway. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. Let's use this brush right here. I got this brush from Amazon, but I'm going to just set it because my face is feeling a little bit dewy. Okay, that's starting to look a little better. So now I'm going to underline my cheekbone just a little bit. I'm going to use this blush right here, and this is from Beauty Benefit Lasting Blush. And what color is this? This is in Pink Rose right here. So I'm gonna open this up. Guys, if you see my vanity, how it looks right now, it's a hot mess because I'm just ripping all this up and I'm just trying all these products right now for you guys. So this is this beautiful corally pink right here. I'm going to place that on my cheeks. I'm gonna use this brush right here. Put it all over my face. All right, so the blush, I like the blush, but you have to like keep putting it in more because the product is there, but you just got to keep adding. I have these two right here, and this one is for Beauty Benefit Glow with the Flow highlighter right here, and this one is Color Workshop Magic Glamour highlighter right here. I'm gonna try both of these out to see which one is going to give me a little more highlighting effect. So I'm gonna open this up and see how it looks. Guys, my finger hurts from opening this. See how much I love you guys? I'm just doing this, guys, for you. So I'm gonna open this one too and see which one I like the best. So we're gonna use both of these two and we're gonna try it out. So this one is the Glow with the Flow. That's how it looks. And this one is the highlighter and new illuminizer. And this is how it looks right here. So I mean, they both look a little bit the same, but this one is a little more golden. So we're going to test that out and see how that goes on my face. Guess I'll just use this brush right here. Oh, what? Do you guys see that? I mean, I hope you do. But $1, guys? You see that highlight? Oh, that is pretty. All right, I'm going to place it on my nose because I'm liking this one. And on my lip here. Wow. Like, look at that. I want to place it up here too. That's beautiful. Okay, well, we're gonna try this one. All right, this one gives it a glow, but not as much as this one. So we're gonna use this one, the Beauty Benefit, the Glow with the Flow. Yes, we're gonna glow with the flow. We're gonna put that here, put that here. We're gonna glow today, guys. If I put too much, I am sorry. This is like one of the best products from the dollar store. All right, we are almost done. So now the last thing we have to do is our lip. And actually, I'm gonna put it underneath. I'm gonna use this mascara. I'm gonna put it underneath my waterline. All right, guys, so I put a little bit of mascara. So I bought 2 lip gloss, lipstick, lip shine from the dollar store. I bought this one. This one is Hard Candy. I'm actually pretty surprised that they had this at the dollar store because they sell this at your local drugstore and they also sell it at Walmart. So I was pretty surprised. So I was like, you know what? I have to get this one. And they sell this one, the Beauty Benefits, which all the Beauty Benefits from here, what I bought, did not disappoint me. So I'm excited to try this one out too. So we'll see. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open this one up to see how this looks and see which one I'm going to place on my lip for this makeup. But everything is looking okay. Like, I have some products that I really don't really care for. So I'll let you know at the end of the video what I don't really like. But so far, I'm loving everything. So I opened this one. Now I'm going to open the other one up. All right. So I'm pretty sure the Heart Candy I'm going to really like. So I'm just going to try this one first, the Beauty Benefit. So it says So Lit Liquid Lip Gloss Shine. So it looks like this. See. Okay. So this is like a shine gloss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one first. Since that one is the shine gloss, I'll put that on top of this one. So this one I'll put because it has a little color. All right, that is a pretty color. So I'm gonna use this one now and place it on my lip just because it's a shiny color. So this is gonna give it a little shine. And it smells so good. It smells like cotton candy. Alright guys, so this is the final look of me using the dollar store makeup product. I'm pretty impressed with the product. It presents this well. I have 2 products that I really do not like. This one right here, the contour stick. I don't really like this, so I don't think I will go back for this and be like, oh yes, let me go get it, let me spend $2 on it. I mean, it was $2, who cares, right? So throw that out. I do not like them at all. If you guys want to spurge out and just look and find some dollar products, it will not hurt you guys. But guys, if you enjoyed this makeup tutorial from the dollar store, please comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, bye bye.